Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and now, everyone, your local Red Planet Gremlin here, and welcome back to some more Planet Crafter. It's out on early access now. I'd start over, but honestly I didn't get too far the last time I played, and I figured instead of starting over and just, you know, kind of gremlining my way through everything again, I just continue where I left off. It's fine. It's not like this game's got spoilers. And if you want to see what the game was like earlier on, well, it's pretty similar to this, but I have like a rather long video of me just being a weird interstellar goon. Okay, I gotta remember how to play. Weird interstellar goon turning this planet green. So speaking of, that's our goal. We've got to do a lot to do it. I don't know. I built this outpost. What do we even have here? So this is a crafting terminal. I can make stuff, and interface, which is just telling me that I am not allowed to leave this planet until it's completed terraforming. So I've got a number of things I can work with. Ooh, advanced crafting station. I don't think I built any of those. And we've got just a bunch of stuff. I think the first and foremost thing that I should probably do is just figure out where the heck was the storage. Here it is. I've got an amount of iron. I'm just gonna want to make like, oh wait. Ah. We want to get the bigger lockers. There we go. Ooh, that's a little bright, but that's okay. Open storage locker. No. Well, that didn't work. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we've got a lot of resources, and I'm not actually sure which of these are the most helpful, so I figured I might as well just get rid of them. Oxygen tank T2. Can I get to the T3? I need iron, titanium, silicon, magnesium, and aluminum. So I think we need titanium? Titanium and silicon. So let's see if I can go find some of those. I'm not actually sure how many of those resources are going to be on hand. Well, there's the titanium. Now I think I need is the silicon. I'll just grab whatever is in the immediate region just because. Hey! Well, that's convenient. I think we just have all the resources on hand now. This bloom is out of control. I think I need to turn it down. Can I? Please tell me. Nope. What if I turn this from that to that? Maybe that'll turn the bloom down. I don't think so. I think... Oh, we need another iron. Oh, I have multiple titanium. I have no iron. Well then. I guess I'm just gonna wander aimlessly until we find some iron. We're probably gonna find some right here, in fact. Man. I'll just grab everything I can in the area. Grab it. I do not remember the bloom being nearly this bright. I think they're like, hey man, it's time to release our game. Alright, hit the bloom switch. And it... Oh, okay. It's fine. Honestly, I'm kind of... I don't want to say I'm kind of forgiving of a lot of immediate problems. It's one of those where I know the developers for this game are a husband and wife combo. Very, very small team. And it's a lot easier to just kind of be like, eh, whatever. Whenever there's a small problem, especially if it's in early access. And, you know, generally, as, you know, well made as this is so far, I love the idea of these games where you have kind of a goal, but there's no real path. You just kind of do whatever you want until you get there. I mean, there is a path, but like if you want to, you can just totally stay like low tier vegetube, you know, endless amounts of heater T1s all over the place, and no one can stop you. And let's grab that. What else do we have? Exoskeleton T1. What do we need for the T2? Paramagnesium. Do we have it? No. I'll just put everything back. Alright, so I've got an extra 80. Ooh, that's nice. Can keep me going for a little while longer. What do we got on these? Oh no, those wheels looked like they were gatherable, but they're not. Unless I can deconstruct them. No. They looked like it. I think that's some. Nope, that's aluminum. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab whatever. Because worst comes to worst, I don't know. We'll just end up with a silly amount of aluminum. Ooh, we want one of these. And I also want to pick up as much iron as I possibly can get my hands on. Because the more iron I can get, the better. That more aluminum? Yeah, it is. I'm sure there's also some other stuff I should probably keep an eye out for. But I'm just gonna make do with what I've got. Did this have blue skies previously? I know there's like a visible difference the further you get in the game. As far as like progression goes, there's some magnesium, so that's what it looks like. And I think that's all we needed, but I'm just gonna grab a bunch of silicon while we're here. Inventory is full. Okay, let's go back. It might also be worth just dotting the landscape with a bunch of oxygen. You know what? Actually, let's just do it. I'm just gonna dot the landscape with a bunch of storage containers. Okay, I need some more iron to do this, but you know, just having these all over the place, instead of having to run back and refill on oxygen anywhere, I can just toss them wherever I want, and you know, instead of having to run all the way back to a base whenever I'm low, I just plop one down and kind of keep rolling until we have just a bunch of these cubes all over the place that are like, hey, oh, my inventory is full. Let's eat some space food. Anything else? No. Now we go back. Except for I think I'm going to put in a storage locker in here, because there's so many resources just kind of scattered about in, I don't know, maybe not a useful manner. But this way I can kind of just check in and drop off the stuff I don't need. I think I put it backwards. I am 99% certain I did. Yep, there we go. Well, it's gone now. Let's bring it back again. Don't worry about it. There we go. Alright, I needed some aluminum. I don't think I need cobalt. And I needed some amount of magnesium, but not this much. Let's just grab what I have immediately in front of me and then run back to that other base and build that better exoskeleton, because I believe that's going to give me some extra carrying capacity, and that's a good thing. Anything else? Eh, probably. I'm just all over. Unfortunately, it's launching in early access, and so for me, early access is always that kind of period of time where I'm just kind of like, well, I mean, I'd like to play more of it, but some amount of me is just kind of like, yeah, but I could just wait for the 1.0. I think that's always where I'm going to be. I can't. There we go. Inventory is full. Well, peace. Like, there are some games that will put a lot of time into the early access, especially if the early access feels feature complete in some way, shape, or form. I'm thinking like Nova Drift, or a lot of roguelikes where it's just like, yeah, you can just do a number of runs in the early access version. It doesn't feel like you're missing out on anything major. But that's not always the case. Okay, so what do I need to grab for this? Actually just my exoskeleton, looks like. Okay, how do I equip it, though? Ah. I see, so it's just a slot that goes in. Alright, cool. Well, I have more slots now. What else can we get? Backpack T3. So, I just need a titanium, which I should have one of those. I wonder if I can actually make iron, silicon. I wonder if I can actually make multiple backpacks. Do we try it? What do I need for another backpack? 2 iron. Let's try making another one and slapping it on and seeing what happens. My disappointment is immeasurable. Here, question. Oh, you can't deconstruct it with the tool. That's a shame. Alright, let's just move it over. Let's actually grab some of this ice, because I think I'm going to need some water. I could go back to being the weird gremlin that I was. But no, I don't know. No reason to do it now. We got 3 iridium, which we need for heaters, and we need a lot of those. Silicon, titanium, iron, and aluminum. So I just need some titanium. Let's see. Gonna do that for the time being. Sort that. Because what else can I make? Because we need to make as many heaters as I possibly can. Solar panels. Oh, new message. Unnamed. Let's see. Corporation ownership unclaimed. Habitability level null. Itzel Prime. Okay, unnamed planet is located in the Itzel Prime sector. A pre-civilization sector, crossed mostly by trade ships to travel between big spaceports. The sector count 842 planets and 13,511 stars is 7.0 parsecs wide. It has been identified as one of the possible candidates for future colonization. Alright, so that's just lore. Okay, so I gotta find a smidge of iron, and I've gotta plant this somewhere. Is that a little bit right ahead of me? I think it is. I'm getting good at identifying these things at a distance. Unfortunately, oh, you know what I could use? A lot of iron. If I can actually grab a stack, because we could use some iron and titanium. If I can actually stow some more things away. To get another locker, that'd probably be just as useful. Oh, new blueprint, ore extractor. Oh, but I need an iridium rod. Extracts ores from the ground. Whoa, is that helpful, though? Part of the reason why I wanted to play this again was that somebody had kind of made the observation to me that this is an incremental game. I hadn't been thinking about it. I've been on this huge incremental kick. If you follow my channel in the slightest, you'll know. But the entire point is, like, I've gotten big into Realm Grinder. I've gotten, you know, hard into Increlution. I've started playing silly amounts of Leaf Blower Revolution, which, like, frankly, you don't play that game. You just kind of set it, and then you forget about it for a month, come back to it, and you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about this game. How far am I? Oh boy, I've got a lot of stuff now. And, you know, I thought about it for a while, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think it's an incremental game. How is it an incremental game? You know, I'm running around and mining things myself. But the entire point of it is, though, that you are constantly scaling up your interactions with the world. You know, my terraformation index is increasing. Everything I do increases that number that much faster. And so the entire point of it is that while the immediate gameplay is less incremental than, say, Increlution, where you are truly just kind of letting that game play itself, there's still a huge aspect to this game that is fundamentally idle. You know, waiting for those numbers to go up, which unlocks new features for you, and so on and so forth. Is this straight on, or is this? I think this is. Running out of space in here, but I don't really plan on spending too much time in it. I'm just trying to get what I can. I should probably check how much energy I'm generating, but I haven't checked that. So I gotta find an iridium rod, a uranium rod. Oh, we can also make a food grower at this point. I should look into that. Let's actually go outside and grab another solar panel while I've got some resources. I don't remember what this thing did. How much power does this make me? Ooh, lots. So I don't think I have too much to worry about. Anything else to grab? I'll put down a basic beacon. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Change color. Yeah, I think this one being blue makes sense. Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm going to be able to see that at a distance, so if I need to come back here, I can. However, I'm going to put away everything. We'll come back later with more resources, or alternatively, I need 2 iron and a titanium. What do I need for a door? Iron, titanium, and a silicon. I'm going to bring those 2 with, because I think I'm going to go slap down another trash base somewhere else. This place is very cobalt heavy, which is good, but beyond that, it's kind of boring. Actually, let's go back over to that other trash base real quick. Because I've already got kind of a basis, set up over there, and I think I saw a ship part that I can maybe investigate. I mean, just to finish my thing about this being an incremental game, so even beyond that, we just unlocked the ability to automate resources and resource production, which like it in itself is an incremental, like that is a very specifically incremental feature. The idea of a game playing itself in some way, shape, or form, or increasing the reward you get. So I would even say like increasing your magic find in a video game is very incremental. Because, you know, say if you have a 1% drop chance. Oh no, that's not a ship part. That's my trash. Oh, there's a treasure pod that I should go double check. Also getting a smidge thirsty, but is what it is, what it is. I think this is a bit of a wasted venture, unfortunately. I'll grab what resources I have in the area, which seems to be a lot of iron, which is nice. But I think what we need to do is actually find another ship bit. Yeah. Okay, we'll just grab resources, and then when my oxygen starts getting low, we go back and probably refuel on water. I should probably also get a food grower down at some point. In retrospect, I might actually be able to get a food grower down sooner than later. Yeah, let's go back to that base soon, expand it a little bit, and up our facilities. Because, yeah, I could keep going around like the weird trash goblin that I am. Not making food or anything of the sort. But that's silly and wasteful. Other thing I want to check to see is if I can get a vehicle. Because I think something that would increase the my movement speed would go pretty dang far. Anyway, I was trying to explain why this is an incremental game. I think this is actually something that can be applied to it a lot, mainly just because there's no singular design convention that makes a game incremental. Though most people agree that like big number go up is usually the answer. Let's see. No, that's some titanium. It's a box over here, and I want to see if I can grab that before I run out of juice. There it is. Very far in the distance. Probably gonna have to drop some resources maybe to get it. Or just come back. Really depends what's in it. But like magic find. Say you have a 1% chance of finding a rare item, but you double that. Suddenly it's 2%. Nah, these aren't that interesting. That in and of itself speeds up the gameplay. So I'm thinking of stuff like, oh gosh, Diablo 3 almost. That you're raising your magic find, but also raising the difficulty level, which gets you potentially better loot. And, you know, harder enemies, but you keep scaling up too. And like you could argue that a lot of even RPGs are incremental. I think I'd probably be willing to accept an amount of that. Let's grab 2 of these. Because I want to make a pair of water bottles. And I want to make a food grower. So I just need 1 aluminum. Let's maybe extend it a bit. There we go. It's just going to be a long thing. I don't think I'm going to bother too hard with anything else. Okay. Chance. Oh, so I got to put a seed in here. But chance to get seeds back 100%. Growth speed, growth 30%. I wonder if there's a way that you can get even more seeds. Unfortunately, I have no seeds, so that's not as helpful. Okay. Well, the other alternative is I just die out here, which, you know what? All things considered, that, as far as I remember, that cost me nothing. So, I guess into the wild unknown, we'll figure out what happens. I probably should have grabbed some resources so I could build a, you know, another base element out here, but well, either we'll find what we need while we're out here, or it just won't matter. I mean, it seems like almost everything I need is just kind of strewn about. Oh, I was supposed to tear this to bits. Because that's how I get my iron. Let's see. Well, that looks interesting. We also got a launch platform. Which, okay, I'll bite. That's interesting. But yeah, let's go back over here. I see a couple more ship bits, so what we might want to do Do I have enough? Maybe? What I think I want to do is put some kind of base bit near the entrance to one of these. Use some titanium. Maybe you can get into this one. No, that one's dead. What about over here? Luckily, it doesn't seem like there's any immediate danger. Clouds in the sky. Oh! We've apparently hit that threshold. Rad. Okay, do you have a blueprint microchip? Cool. Let's see. We got some space food, squash seeds, and another blueprint. Eat the space food. Alright, let's go back out here. It looks like this area is going to need a little bit of TLC. So let's just get it rolling. Get some resources. Do I have enough? Yes. Oh no, the doors are on the other side. I wonder if there's a way to get it to rotate faster. Probably not. That'll probably come in a later update. Okay, but I can now make a food grower when I want to. Okay, looks like looks like there's just a bunch of dead solar panels all over the place. So what I'm gonna do is just tear them up. Oh, inventory is full, can't destruct. Okay, was there another one? Yes. Ooh. 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 That's a good one. We might actually want to just kind of have this be another base module. Can I deconstruct these? It'd be kind of nice if you could just deconstruct all the weird detritus all over the place. Whoa. Inventory is full, and I think there's a very strange invisible wall. Oh, I need a titanium. Shoot. Okay, let's put away all the food. Amount of the seeds. Grab this. There should be a titanium around here somewhere. There it is. I'm just gonna expand this pod, make it a bit bigger. I don't even want to add like a door on the other side. But it's fine. Okay. So we got a couple of seed lermas and some seeds as well, which we want to utilize. There's also blueprints. Like, we might as well set something up in here. I just need one silicon. Start crafting. There we go. Keep an eye on the clock, because I am on the clock. Let's see. Compass, some other things. Oh. New blueprint received. Biodome. Perfect place to grow plants and generate O2. But we need super alloy, and I do not know where that is. Living compartment glass, window. I mean, those are nice. Launch platform. Speeds up the terraformation process by sending rockets into space. I see. So it's just adding particulates to the air. Fair. What do I need for a food pod? Iron and a water bottle. Well, I should have both of those. Okay. Put that there. And we will make eggplant. Okay, growth is 30%. We'll just see that go. I'll have to figure out how to get some more water, but it's fine. How's my resources doing? Perfect. Alright, let's go back to this. So I've cleared this one out. What about the rest? Because yeah, it looks like this has something in it too. Then I might also want to put down a research table. Because we can always put down the research table and then tear it back up again. Let's see. After we've gotten what we want out of it. Yeah, this place was pretty good. Still don't know how to get super alloy. But otherwise, like, this was a productive little venture. I don't even know how big this planet is. There's resources everywhere. Is that like a little cave system? It is. I'll grab just kind of a nominal spattering of everything. Never mind. Spattering, smattering. Stammering. Alright, there we go. How's this doing? Growth is at 34%. Yeesh. Yeah, so we don't have super alloy. We pretty much don't have any of the things necessary to make the cool stuff here. Let's see, can I make another one of these? Yes. No, 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 no. We actually want it to be this way. Okay. I see a lot of resources. We can probably... Yeah, we gotta get the blueprint table down. Let's see, which one is that? Blueprints. Iron and silicon. Oh, well, that's easy. I need, like, a table or something. And I guess I could put down, like, another storage crate. Ugh. Now, do we have anything else? Because I could also get, like, a legit table. How big is it? Pretty small. You know what? I'm just gonna put it here. Just kind of inset a little bit. It's a little bit in my way, but at the same time, this makes more sense. And this way I can just have a bunch of these all over the table surface. Okay. So blueprints. Wait, is this just... Oh, wait, no, no, no. Find blueprints, decode it here. Perfect. Let's see what we can get. Okay, mining speed T1. Mining speed T2. And agility boots T2. All of these are great. Mining speed reduction reduced, and then agility boots. But we still haven't figured out how to make super alloy, so that's not so helpful. Magnesium, silicon, and aluminum, though. For the mining speed upgrade. Might as well nab that. At the very least. Anything else? No. So I think we just need to go back to exploration. Other question is Vegetube. Do we... Ooh, wow, that's a lot. So, water bottle, 2 silicons, magnesium, and aluminum. Grab a Pestera. That's still going kind of slowly. Right, water bottle. I'll have to figure out how to get more ice. Hopefully there's some kind of, like, condensation thing. Or, you know, we just get the... Ooh. Oh, does this have to be outside? Oh, Vegetubes just have to be outside now. Alright. Means I no longer have to just spam the base full of this junk. Alright, 26 oxygen per second. Rad. Oh. I just realized I'm out of ice and I'm getting thirsty. It's fine. Let's see. I'll probably want to make another one of those, but I don't know if I have the resources on hand to make it immediately. So instead, let's panic and figure out how to not die real quick. Ice. There should be some ice out here. There it is. Otherwise, I could just die. You know what? That is the easy answer. Instead of trying to save my skin, I could instead sacrifice my body for science or terraforming. Like a good, indentured worker? Question mark? I mean, I'm effectively chain ganged into terraforming this planet by myself, which is nothing short of wild and sinister. But yeah, let's just grab as many resources as I can. And just bring them back and then just pass out and then wake back up again as though nothing happened. Rinse, repeat a bunch of times. If it works, it works. Still gotta find super alloy and I do not know where to get that stuff. It's probably a very direct way of doing so. But we need as much ice as I can get so I can get the, let's see, so I can get some more of those Vegetubes going. Can I make one? Do I... I'm short on aluminum. Which is fine. It might not spawn in this area, but I had an amount. Interesting that it looks like my terraformation index is slowed down dramatically. And I'm not sure why. What do I need for this one? Oh, baby, it's huge. Okay. Guess I'll just get it down. Oh. There's our issue. We have low power. There, now it's going back up. Okay. Well, I guess let's just rebuild my solar network a bit by spamming these all over the place. At some point I'll look into... let's see, I'll look into other means, but for now this works fine. 2 more cobalt and an aluminum. Like I said, kind of cheap. We should be able to find more of this stuff just kind of everywhere. Eventually. But yeah, when the terraforming stops, you know you've messed up. Let's see, what do I need from one of these? Pretty much every resource because I just burned all of it. Well, that's okay. Put this away. And then await my inevitable demise. Now, are we a new person when we come back? That's the question. I don't want to think about these things. That's dark. Like, the idea of clones and cloning and a bunch of other things, like, that gets spooky, but the idea of specifically, like, in a video game... Oh, I know there's a game... I know there's a game that actually posits this. Oh, it was Mummy Demastered, interestingly enough. If you die in that game, the soldier you were playing... Whoa. Hi? Open golden crate. Well, that changes some stuff. The soldier you're playing as in Mummy Demastered will, inventory is full. No, it's fine. Will, like, actually be dead and just stay there as a zombie. Oh. There's a death penalty now. Or maybe there always was. Well, here's all the stuff I dropped. Sweet. Oh, maybe you drop everything that was in one of your side backpacks. That's probably the most likely thing. But anyway, so if you die in Mummy Demastered, you will, like, be there as this zombie guy. Like, your previous character will be. And you have to, osmium. I don't know where to get that stuff. I still want the ore extractor more so than anything else. Golden effigy. Right click to build. That's phallic. Grab a little bit more. Might as well build more big shelf. Just all over the place. But so, you know, the new character that you're playing as has to go back and kill the previous guy to grab your resources. I don't actually remember if it's like all of your resources, but it's an amount. So is that golden seed? Ooh. Okay, so what do I need for one of these? 2 silicon, magnesium, aluminum. And then a water bottle. And then the golden seed itself. Is that everything? Yeah. Let's do this. And so there's this kind of dark aspect to it of just like... Yeah, that character I was playing as is just done for and gone. How much oxygen is this producing? 78. Cripes. That's like... half. Half of my oxygen production is coming from that singular thing. That's wild. Alright, is my inventory empty? Yes. Alright, might as well go, into the wild blue yonder. Let's go check out that cave-looking thing. Hey, heater T3. Yeah, the higher my terraformation index, the more stuff I can get. Ooh. Ooh, these look like resources. Iridium. Which I need for heaters. So yeah, let's grab as much of this as I possibly can. What is this? Melts at... Oh, interesting. Here's the thing, though. Kind of benefits me for it to not be melted yet. But that means we gotta go hard on heaters for a little while. Because if we can increase the temperature, we unlock this whole area to grab resources from. Which sounds, I don't know, handy to me. Yeah, how horrifying would it be if it actually, instead of just like leaving your stuff on the ground, there was actually just like a dead dude wherever you like die in this game, and you can't get rid of them. Or maybe you can, but like you have to bury yourself, otherwise you're just in your own way. I would be nothing short of incredibly amused by that, and also horrified. And would probably actually avoid dying. Because, you know, like Terraria puts a little grave marker, but, you know, like just the previous you. I'm trying to think if there's other games where you have to, like, make a new character. I guess Zomboid is kind of the same way, now that I'm thinking about it, in a couple zombie-related games and media. Because, yeah, I don't have anything... Have I built one of those? Maybe? I should check at some point. Okay, this is a lot of iridium. What do we need for one of these? Oh, but we need the iridium rods. How's this doing? Grows really slowly. Oh, probably because the eggplants don't even grow that much. Oh, I'll probably want to get some more of those. Here. First question. 2 silicon. Do we even have the silicon handy? Maybe? No. I think I'm just going to move it all over. And figure out what I'm going to do. I mean, I might as well just grab everything in this immediate zone, bring it back to that little base. And then maybe move on. This area is kind of in the weird elbow of the map. I don't know if I picked those resources up. I'm assuming I did. It definitely glitched, but whatever. Doesn't matter if I get it or not. Hydration level is critical. Oh man, where have I seen that before? I have all of this ice that I should probably drink. I wish there was some way of reclaiming the water. I bet we get that later. So instead I'm just going to be a weird gremlin that just dies and the Grim Reaper's like, wonder why. Did I come up with a name for my chain ganged terraforming man? I don't think I did. I probably should have. Would aid the whole mystique of what I'm doing here. There is really a lot of ice, though. I should maybe... Yeah. Yeah, let's stop being a weirdo. I do have enough food. So we'll just grab that. Move things over. Oh boy, this is near full. However, I think we have enough that I can probably dump off a number of these things. If we sort it, can I build a heater? I need some aluminum. Because I might as well build heaters while we're here. And then at some point, once we learn how to refine the better rods... Is that straight on? I think it is. Once we know how to make the better rods, then I'll come back and tear all these up and make the better heaters. Do we want to build a progress tracker? Maybe. I'm gonna grab 3 more iron, grab another large storage, just slap it here. I'm getting a lot of these messages. Okay, so I need silicon and I need aluminum and nothing else. I'm just gonna wander off for a while and see what I get. Yeah, okay, there's plenty of ice. Probably should have actually built, like made a little bit of water, but it's okay. We'll probably get enough resources to build another little trash base somewhere. I just have to be, well, somewhere new. Or just kind of anywhere. Resources are just littering the ground, so it's not like anything can stop me. Okay, what do we have back here? Because my assumption is this probably just takes me back to base number 1. Which is perfectly fine. Yeah, there it is. I can go back and maybe modernize some of that. Plus there's a couple other things there that I can work with. Well, ask and you shall receive. There's the water I needed. Or the food? The food. And also more resources than I can do anything with. Okay. Yeah, look at all this. So let's go back to the initial base and modernize what I can. Because part of it is, like, every tier of thing goes up in, like, fairly exponentially. Like, OG solar panels, 6.5. This is 3 times as much for only a couple more resources. Same thing with the drills. Like, yeah, that's such a massive change. And then even the heater. Yeah, that's such a huge difference. And even, like, the vegetube. That's 10 times as much every single iteration. There's so much stuff here. Actually, I'm curious if the update for this, the early access update, reset all of the resource spawn locations. It kind of feels like that, but I also have not been over here. No, I don't think it did. You definitely can tell I've cleaned this place out. Okay, let's eat snack. So yeah, look at all these things. Oh, we have a bunch of seeds and fabric, ice, and other junk. Do I have enough? Yeah, let's go out of here. Oh, I need some titanium. I should have some in one of these, maybe? Nope. Let's fix that. And, yeah, like I said, modernize. This solar panel T1, not useful. Not a whole lot of titanium around here, is there? Okay, I see some in the distance. Or I'm out of juice. Balls. What can I make? I need 1 magnesium if I want to make a T2 solar panel. Alright, cool. Let's just drop an oxygen capsule. Here, build one of these. Oh, I can't put it on top of a rock? That's unfortunate. There we go. Okay. So now I should have enough titanium. We'll grab another one. There we go. Go back and upgrade the old base. Got some more space? Yeah, let's grab some iron too. Because I want to upgrade to lockers. And then with all of this, oh. No, we have a decent amount of ice. With all of this, I should probably also maybe make some food growers, just so I can actually have like a supply of food whenever I come back in this general direction. Pop that there. Can I get another one? Yeah. Alright, perfect. I really wish I could get rid of this central pillar, but whatever. Do I have enough? Yes. 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 Storage space. It's good stuff. But for now... Okay, now that I've won the Battle of the Bands, where am I? Where was I? I was rebuilding this. This is my, like, original starting base. How much space do I have? I'm gonna dump some things off. I don't actually know how long we're going for and how much I'm going to do. Oh, right, I was gonna tear everything up. I'm gonna sidestep for that for a bit. Let's see what I can grab first. I need... What is this? I have no idea what this is. Weird. Because, yeah, we've got 3 modes on my little micro thing, and 2 of them just seem to do the same thing, and I'm sure that's wrong. You know what's also wrong? I like music in this. I might actually play more of this. This is like a really enjoyable game. Timing on it is a little rough, but everything else is okay. You know what? Yeah, it'll probably be fine. Okay, so we're looking for aluminum. There's a lot of silicon here. I'm not seeing much on the aluminum side of things, which is actually a little bit of a worry, because I'm gonna need it. Unless you can't get aluminum out here. It's possible. I'll find what I can. I really wish that marker was a little smaller. Is this aluminum? No. Audio. Music volume. I like it, but it's also just kind of quiet, and I need something a little bit more active. Okay, I'm not seeing any aluminum out here. Unless I've totally missed it. It's a lot of iron. I think they might have scaled up some of the resource availabilities based on proximity. So the further out you go, the more interesting rare things you get. Which means I should probably go get aluminum from somewhere. Because there's a couple of things I wanted to make. Largely, I wanted to mess around with the food grower, so I'd actually have a supply. Well, I'll grab those and just leave the pod for the time being. Oh, which does come with its own oxygen. I appreciate that. Alright, so first and foremost, what do I need for this? A lot of cobalt and aluminum. What do I need for the better wind turbines? Is it even worth it? Or no, it's these. These are the drills, which are like nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna tear them up, probably. Unfortunately, it seems like my best option is actually to just give up on this base, leave it for now, and come back later. So why don't we grab everything that we have a moderate use for, and then leave. Grab the water bottle and maybe some ice, because we're gonna need that. Okay. Next order of business, we're just gonna get rid of these T1 drills and the wind turbines, because they're not doing me any good. Are they only 1 iron? Huh. Okay, I mean, that's actually not so bad, but even then. Let's grab that. Alright, we good? We're good. Okay. We've ripped up all of that stuff, and I'm pretty much not going to be able to make anything, because, yeah, we don't have any of the resources we need. I was going to turn this base into something useful, but I think we might want to leave that for later. Problem is, I should probably actually head back to that other base in the corner. No. I think we go back to that base, because there's a number of locations all over here that I can expand, and I'm going to have a much better time if I start bringing everything back and centrally located. And this base is probably my best bet for that. And we'll just use the rest as, like, kind of checkpoints and feeder bases. Wouldn't be a bad idea to put some food growers in them. But that'll be for later. Okay. Here's the problem. I've got a lot of ooh, I've also got some of that. I got a lot of things. Let's grab the blueprint ships. Didn't realize I had so many. Shoot. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab the iron. I need some more shelves. Oh. I need one more. Can I just jam this comfortably in the corner? It's not perfect. Oh. That's super not perfect. I have to make it in line with everything else. I appreciate the rotation system in this, but I do wish there was like a snap to rotate smoother. Okay, I'm just gonna put all these things away. Keep the iron though, retrospect, because I'm gonna need just gobs of shelves just to hoard all of the resources that I'm grabbing so far. Okay, now that I've done that, we need a blueprint thing, because I don't think I have any of those. I'm gonna... Do we keep these in the center? Yeah, because you know what? I can put all of my displays in the center here. So we need iron and silicon. There we go. Probably better than that table. Okay, so I've got 3 that I can decode. Recycling machine. Mining speed T3. And a living compartment. Nice. Okay. Next order of business. Oh, we do actually have some super alloy in here. I'm going to deconstruct these old heaters. They're not good. I'm also going to want to deconstruct all of those, aren't I? What about up here? This area is the higher tier heaters. What do I need to make one of these? I just need 2 iron and titanium. Let's just grab those and expand the upper floor. Whoa, what the hell? I did not realize how many planets there are. This looks downright eerie. I kind of love it. Okay, but this is not the most important thing that I want to do. Breaks down objects into the core components. I mean, that's kind of neat. Oh, that's actually super doable. Okay, hold up. Okay, so I need a seed lerma, aluminum, magnesium, and 2 water. Oh, please tell me I actually have some of that stuff in one of these. Silicon, magnesium. I think the reason why I went to that other base is because that's where I had the aluminum. That's where I had all of my aluminum. Okay, next order of business would be maybe heater T2. Also needs aluminum. Oh, okay, I understand now. Let's see, we don't need space food. I could use a smidge of water, though. Craft a water bottle. I will need to grab some more ice while I'm out here. Oh, well, and it's clear again. Cool. Let's go back to blue and see if I can find any aluminum while we're out there. I think that was kind of the point of me heading out that direction originally, was to grab as much as I can. So we might want to just kind of convoy some of those resources back and see what I can do with them. There's some ice. I'll just grab it while we're here. Okay. Anything of merit? I mean, always. It's a lot of random resources, but some of which are great. I think I'm going to have to put some more time into this. Not tonight, but I think I'm going to have to play more. There's something really satisfying about a game designed around turning a planet from, you know, a barren wasteland with elements of exploration and a couple other things. I'm going to tear these up. Because we want to go for high tier crafting or nothing. Okay, so how's this? Yeah, see, there's all the aluminum that I needed. I can probably put the rest of this away. Let's see, anything else? No other aluminum. What about here? Nah. I just realized the bloom is really bad, but only in this base. Well, there's some more aluminum. Super alloy, uranium, and a pair of iridiums. Yeah, that's what I need. I don't know where I got half that stuff. Probably from a box? But we want it. Anything else here? A little bit of ice. We want to grab as much of that as we possibly can. Maybe silicon. Problem is I don't have that much carrying capacity, so it's not that helpful. Let's scoot over to the other one real quick, see what I can get. And then I'm going to go see if I can, I'm going to see if I can get that grass spreader out. I mean, who knows? I'm probably actually quite close. All I need is the seed lerma and some other stuff. Grab the rest of the aluminum, and I can leave the cobalt behind. It'll be fine. Okay, let's go back. I wonder if there's an option for this game to, for the developers for this. Is that the magnesium that we need? Probably. But I'd actually love to see the developers add randomized environments. I wonder if they actually are. They probably aren't. I gotta go in there at some point. But I think it would actually be really cool to load up a different planet with different features. Oh yeah. Can you imagine that? Kind of like Oxygen Not Included, where, you know, different planets have their own kind of issues. So, like, I actually would be down for one that has, like, major issues with it. Like, oh, I don't know. Firestorms. That's some stuff. I guess I should probably drank. Let's just grab the ice while we're here. You know, just little things that you have to dodge. or not so little things that you actually really have to be quite concerned about. I think that'd be kind of neat. Oh yeah, I'm seeing another one of those caves there. I'll have to take a look at that shortly. Probably next time I load this up again, which might be sooner than later. But for now, I really want to just get back in here. Stow half of my resources. Okay, so I need a seed lerma, aluminum, magnesium, and 2 water. Okay, we have a seed lerma. Perfect. So we want to do a pair of water bottles. I want to see how well this works. Yeah, that's one thing I definitely want to work on. Ooh, oh, interesting. Well, you know what? I want my lawn to be green. There we go. So, it's creating 108 oxygen. It costs a fair bit of energy, but it does increase growth. Oh, wait, no, growth. It does increase biomass, which is something we haven't had up until this point. I am curious about that. Okay, don't care about the recycler. I do want one of these, but we gotta find osmium, which I haven't found yet. I'm also curious about the biodome, which I could make. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. I might. 2 titanium, 2 cobalt, aluminum, and another seed lerma, which I might actually have one of those. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna yoink it out of that one. Let's see. Biodome. So aluminum, cobalt, and all 3 super alloys. Perfect. Oh, you can even see the buds. Perfect. Now, here's the thing. Do I put the biodome just off the side, or do I move it upstairs? Whoa. That's interesting. My extremely cursed mouse has some problems with this. Let's do that. Okay, warning low power. Surprising nobody. So I need aluminum, magnesium, and some other stuff. It looks sick though, so let's scoot back in here. I need 2 cobalt, 1 aluminum, silicon, and magnesium. Okay, and 1 iron. This might actually not be enough. We'll see. Power restored. Okay, so I'm gonna have to up that a little bit. I just wanted to ogle my new base segment of... you know what? Actually, no, this is fine. Because I'm just gonna grab these. And then potentially move them. Especially because these vegetubes aren't very good. But we grab this one. Okay, cool. Whoa, high? Let's see, biomass. Okay. Wait, is this structure just generating its own biomass on its own? Yeah, so we can actually get a biolab. Biology and chemistry lab allows you to craft bio recipes. Algae generator 2, biomass rocket. Global generation bonus by spreading bacteria from outer space. Flower spreader, food grower, and a tree spreader. Whoa, okay. I love this. My base is growing. I'll have to mess around with it and probably redesign much of this at some point to make it much, much nicer. But honestly, I'm just agog at how much there is, frankly. Oh god, I have so much ice. Which I do not need. What I need is the aluminum. Because I think we might as well grab the higher tier vegetubes while we're here and transfer most of my plants over. Especially because we can remove them from this base, if I do so. Okay, and I'm just going to put them over here. Oh, the only immediate problem is that these are a little hungry for power. And some cobalt. Well, we got some over here. Alright. Problem is, I'm starting to overplay, and that's actually a bit of a negative. because, well, I should probably not do so. Okay. Oh, that cost me some aluminum, doesn't it? What I need to do is actually probably make this at some point. 86 energy is no slouch. Otherwise, I could just make a whole bunch of T1 solar panels. They're actually, I mean, they're not that bad. They're not that bad. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit more. How's my grass doing? Well, frankly, it doesn't look that great. I was kind of hoping it would change the texture underneath, and maybe it still will. You never know. But for now, at least one more vegetube. Okay, we want to save the lermas, because the lermas are more useful for other things. Oh, I'm probably also saving myself a little bit. Yeah, we might as well tear these up. Curse my accursed mouse. Okay. Can't do too much. I'm just gonna move every lerma over. There we go. Oh. Well, that solves my problem. There's something inside this one? No. Atmospheric water collector. Life from the sky. Okay. I need another super alloy. I might actually have that. I'm just gonna move everything over. I thought I saw it. Yeah, I got one more. Okay, so what do I need to make this? Aluminum, silicon, magnesium. Cobalt and iron. We don't have any cobalt, but oh yeah, we do. Or no, there's none of that here. There we go. Cleaned up at the very least. Let's see, I should have the rest. There we go. Let's just find one of those. There we go. Yeah, this whole area is covered in cobalt. And we're good. Atmosphere. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Well. What does it do again? Automatically collects water from the humid ambient air. I have humid ambient air? News to me. Alright. One way or another, we're making progress. So I was gonna take a look at one more of these, just because I should probably get the energy display down so I know how close I am to running out. Oh. It's rotated wrong. Just... Is this good? I think it is. Look, I am particular. Okay. So we already have blueprints. Don't care too much about transmissions. Progress? Maybe. No, we want progress. 2 silicon, an iron. And more cobalt. Okay. Oh, it's actually just raining. It doesn't... The visual effect needs to be a little bit more, maybe. But it's raining. And there's actually like a wet ground. I'm actually weirdly excited about this. I'm weirdly excited about this. I don't know. I love the idea of terraforming planets, turning planets green and whatnot. There's just something really cool about it for me. It'd be kind of cool if it led to ice deposits, kind of on the regular, just because. Let's grab just a smidge more and then head back, because I really should stop. And like, I definitely like to see this have like maybe a bit more of a gradual change. Maybe not. Or like, I don't know. Nah, realism doesn't actually matter that much. It'd be nice, but it's not that important. Okay, so I was gonna do this, because here's the thing with the progress display. gonna put it here. Okay, rain to liquid water. Oh, is the next stage. Isn't there one that specifically tells me when I'm going to unlock things? Maybe it's under transmissions or something. Or maybe no, it's blueprints. This is the one that tells me. Okay, so yeah, we unlock stuff based on pressure. So at 1.5 MPa, we get nuclear reactor T2, flower spreader, gas extractor, ore extractor T2. What about this? Sign, algae generator, biodome T2, generates tree barks, drill T4, and a nuclear fusion generator. Let's see, flower pot, heater T4, tree spreader, backpack T5, lake water collector, pulsar quartz, seed spreader rocket, DNA manipulator, water filter, tree spreader, fusion energy cell, and so on and so forth. And this is just overall. Well, we've just unlocked the flower pot. Not that it really matters too much. What am I going to get to first? I don't know. Because a lot of these require a lot. Like, well beyond what I'm currently able to generate, which means I really need to get these ore extractors rolling. That's the real answer. But for now, I'm going to find some water, find some food, and see y'all next time. So, thank you so much for watching. I will stick around for another episode or two of this, because I swear, like, I've got to be able to get my way through much of this in not too long, actually. I might have to look into sustainability, though, because, I'm gonna start starving. Yeah, there's clouds and everything. I love it. Anyway, for now, thanks for watching. See you next time. Oh, right, and I should probably mention, the Planet Crafter is available on Steam now, so if you want to play it yourselves, go check it out. I've got a link in the description below. It's part of the reason why I made the video today. But, like I was saying, thanks for watching. See you next time.